And what is going on, everybody? Mr. Hollywood back here, the NZHL neutral zone action here, cutting down to the regular season. And I had to make sure I came on here tonight for this one. You know, it's a big grudge match. It's one here. You know, both these guys hate each other on here. I'm talking about the Flint Tropics here tonight against the Green Bay Gamblers. And what's also interesting about this matchup here tonight, 1 point separates these two teams. So a win by either team, a series win here by either team will catapult them ahead of the other. And remember, the regular season is winding down on here, getting ready for the playoffs. And these two teams have had some tremendous games, tremendous action in the regular season. And I don't see tonight being any different. On top of that, you thought, you know, that was it. That was setting the bar. It's not. Because tonight, there may be history made tonight. Why, you ask? Well, there's a guy in the lineup, and his name is Sophisticated in there, where if he gets 6 points here tonight, he will break the all-time NZHL all-time record in points on there. So that's also on the line here tonight, plus a whole lot more. I'm grabbing the stream on there. I do have that series. I know there possibly is other games here tonight. If there is, if anybody's streaming those, let me know. I will bring those on here as well. But let me get the Flint Tropics, because it looks like they're already there. They're in the dressing room. I want to get the lineups there for you guys. So let me pull that up. Looks like Obi Fans is a guy that's going to be bringing us the stream here tonight on this great action. I'm going to pull that up here right now. Let's get this going. There we go. So we got Obi Fans. We got Hughes in there at the right wing spot for the Tropics. Press Kyle, Jay Pizzo in net. As I mentioned, Sophisticated at the center spot. And Master Shotgun at the left wing spot. So that's for the Flint Tropics. We're going to get the Green Bay Gamblers on here momentarily. Once again, my name is Mr. Hollywood here. I will be bringing you guys the play-by-play call here throughout the night for this game, as well as the 10:30 p.m. game. As always here in the neutral zone, 2 games scheduled, 2-game series here tonight. And it doesn't get any bigger than this. This matchup here should have a lot of fireworks here tonight, as expected. And also a new layout here, a new, you know, I set things up on here. We're coming to you guys here worldwide, everywhere possible. You're talking about Twitch, you're talking about YouTube, Facebook. It's all on there being streamed live for this matchup, for this game here. Let me take a look here who we got for the Gamblers. Oh, never mind. We got Khan, Dainty Dangles. Dylan is cool at the right wing spot. Over at lefty, rookies, Oswald at the right D, and Stunt Trucker over there in net for the Gamblers as they're ready to get this thing going. Let me get the game audio a little bit bumped up there for you guys. Should be an exciting one here tonight. Once again, it's the Neutral Zone Hockey League, the NZHL summer season on here. You know, there's been some ups and downs, there's been some stuff going around, but you know what it is. I mean, it is what it is. But I'm getting ready for this. Let me blow this up here. Here we go. And I'll possibly get some wagers going here tonight as well. Prediction polls as always. And anybody that wants to join me, anybody who wants to come in the booth here, join me on the commentary throughout this broadcast, maybe, or in between the games, or maybe post game at the end of the night. Hop in, send me a DM, message me here on the chat. I'll send you guys the link there, and then we could get you on here. But here we go. So here we go. Opening face-off going down here tonight. Friday night hockey. NZHL. Gamblers controlling the puck right now. Trying to break that offensive line. They do. Pass across, and just like that, not even a minute in here. Green Bay on the board. What a start. Not a good start for the Tropics. What a great start here for the Gamblers. Kane with the goal. Khan with the assist. And just like that, don't blink. You may miss it here. That didn't take long at all. That didn't take long at all. Right off the back. So Green Bay able to get on the boards. Tropics looking to respond here in the off the zone. A couple of shots blocked there and picked up by the Gamblers. We're coming right back down the ice. And there will be a penalty. And it's against the Flint Tropics. In the box here for 2 minutes. Looking to clear it, not able to do so there. Gambler still keeping the puck in there. One-timer shot. Pizzle to save another one. Rebound. And another save. He's getting tested here early in this game. Big hit behind the boards. Bone-crushing hit back there. And Tropics able to get that puck out of the zone. 50 seconds here remains on this power play for Green Bay. Looking to try to extend that lead. Pass across. 2-on-1. And that goes wide. 25 seconds now remains on the man advantage. Behind the net, wraparound attempt. And Pizzo on top of his game here. Gets to the post first. Makes that save. He's going to hold on to the puck here. We'll get a face-off in the Tropic zone. One at the Gamblers. Right now, look at that. 5 shots to 0 here to start this game off in the first 5 minutes of the game. And if you just missed it, it wasn't even a minute when the Gamblers got on the board. There's a shot, turnover. Tropics having some difficult time here in their zone. There's a great forechecking done by the Gamblers, but they'll take a penalty, though. So now it's the Tropics on the power play here. Able to kill off the previous penalty, and it looks like we're going to have another one. Another delay penalty here. So as soon as the puck is touched here, we're going to get a 5-on-3 for 1 minute and 26 seconds here. So great opportunity. It looks like that was Khan taking that penalty. That's big. Having him in the box there for 2. So 2-man advantage here for Flint. There's a shot on that, and wow, that did not take long at all. Right off the face-off, and that looks like Master Shotgun who delivers a sick-ass goal, as OB fans would say on there. Big one-timer. And remember, they still got a power play here, and that was Obi with the assist, Sophisticated with the secondary assist. And still a power play here for 1 minute and 35 seconds for Flint. They already capitalized on one here to tie the game up 1-1, looking to try to take the lead. Wow, we got a short-handed goal. How about that? So Green Bay responds right back in on the lead here. It looked like that was Dylan there with a short-handed goal. Kane with the assist. Oswald with the secondary assist. And the Gamblers back on top. So, after the Tropics getting that big power play goal, they give up a short-handed goal here in the first. A lot of action going on here as expected between these two. Both teams are known for lining up the scoreboard, and they did not waste any time here tonight. 3 goals already here in the first period. We're not even in the midway point of this game. If you took the over in this game, I might put a wager on there, get a prediction, pull possibly a over-under on this game. But, man, if you're just tuning in on here, it's the great Gamblers against the Tropics. And remember, tonight, Sophisticated also going for that NZHL all-time points record. He's already got 1 point here as we have a save by Trucker, and he's going to hold on to it with 9:14 remaining. And the stat I was pointing out there, right now, the all-time regular season points record, Hoodrat has the lead there in first with 419 points, 171 games played. Sophisticated right behind them with 414. So 5 to tie at 6 to break it here tonight. His final game here of the regular season for Sophisticated. Yeah, he's got 5 more points to go. 4 to tie him. And if he gets that, maybe we'll get him here in the booth after the game, or somebody over there from the Flint Tropics or from the management team. Ooh, shot on net is blocked in front. Gambler still with it, looking for a pass across, not there. Behind the net. passes it around the boards, but the Tropics able to break that up and get it out of the zone. And remember, these two teams here, as far as the standings, very close. 1 point separates them. A series win here by either team will propel them above the other, heading on to the playoffs. That pass is broken up. It looks like we're going to have an icing call here at 3:54 remaining here in the first period. We're going to get a face-off here in the Tropic zone, who trail the Gamblers here 2-1 after a short-handed goal by Dylan for the Gamblers. Ooh, big body check delivered by the Gamblers. Another one. Bodies flying all over the ice. Gamblers looking at the more physical team here tonight. Definitely more aggressive here. They put on a lot of shots here against Pizzo. Under 2 to go. Ooh, great breakout here. A deep play, but Jay Pizzo able to jump on that puck to prevent anything happening there. He's going to hold on for a faceoff with 56 seconds remaining here in the first period. 2-1 in favor of the Gamblers. Face off. Tropics gain control of it. Looking to break that offensive line. They do. Pass to the D. 6 seconds now. There's a shot. No good. Great defensive play by the Gamblers to prevent that play from happening. And there's the buzzard at the end of the first. 2-1 for the Gamblers. Remember, Dati Dankos was the guy who started this off here. That was the opening goal, which was then answered by Master Shotgun with a power play goal to tie the game up. But then Dylan came up with a huge shorthanded goal, and that's where we stand right now, 2-1 for the Gamblers. We get some of the stats here at the end of the first period. And once again, I want to thank everybody here tuning in for this broadcast here of the NZHL action. We're winding down of the regular season. And what a great way to end it towards the last 2 nights here. And look at that. Shots on net, 8-3 in favor of the Gamblers. Time attack pretty even. Tropics with that big power play goal, but then a bigger shorthanded goal by the Gamblers. 3 goals in that first period. See what happens here. Period 2 about to kick off here between the Tropics and the Gamblers. And like I said, I'm going to be here all night. I'll be capturing both of the games, giving you guys the play-by-play commentary here in the booth. If anybody wants to join me here in the booth, you're welcome to do so as well. And I'll get some wagers going. Maybe in the third period, I'll bring that up here as we have face-off coming up here in the second period. Gamblers bringing it right off the bat. And just how they started this game off, they start the second period here with seconds into it. Huge goal. So the Tropics, off to a bad start there, beginning of the game. And then here, the second period, which is 36 seconds into it. That's Dylan again. Kane with the assist. And he's got 2 of them for the Gamblers. And he gives the Gamblers a 2-goal lead here in the second period. Looking for a hat trick here in game 1. And you know what? I'm gonna put him on the board here. Let's get something going here. I'll put if Dylan will complete the hat trick here tonight. He's got 2 of them already. I'll put it up for let's say 2 minutes. And did he just break it? He might have done it. Let me take that off the board as we have a timeout called here, a pause. But ladies and gentlemen, I believe we may have a guest partner here coming on. Let me bring him in. Mr. Furry Pujols. What's going on, brother? How you doing, sir?
Hey, what's going on, Hollywood?
Good, good, good. I don't know if you've been watching or been able to check out some of the action going on here in this game here between the Tropics and the Gamblers. Right now, just a huge goal by the Gamblers in this period. Two back-to-back goals, and now has extended this lead.
I saw the beginning there. I saw when it was, I think it was 2-1. Got up to get some food, but now I'm here.
Nice, nice, awesome, awesome.
I'm trying to make sure I had changed my output too. I think it's coming through my speakers, and probably you can hear it.
No, you're good. You're good. I don't hear anything, man. Okay. We're all good here. 4-1. That was Khan with the goal. And remember, Dylan's got two of them here for the Gamblers. Wager on the board there. Is he going to complete the hat trick here tonight? And this Gamblers team, man, right off the gates, begin this game just seconds into the start. And here we got a breakaway chance. Oh, he went for it, and he got it. Oh, man.
The Pistons.
Those plays are so hard to stop, man. I mean, they're difficult. I mean, Pizzo was there in position, came with the goal. That's his second unassisted. But, man, and Pizzo's been playing good back there in that area. I mean, he's facing a lot of shots here against the Gamblers. But that one, where the defense got caught on the breakaway, and what a move there.
Yeah, that was a nice move, and yeah, it looked like it hit his shoulder and still went in. But I like giving Pizzle a hard time because that's just how we are.
well, I mean, in this, I mean, a lot of scoring going on here tonight in this game, and both of these teams do score quickly. I mean, I've seen them light up the scoreboard in the regular season. But it's a key matchup here tonight, with these two as far as standing wise goes. They're right there.
I mean, this is wow, Green Bay jumping up.
Well, the Gamblers definitely want it, man.
Yeah, I mean, pretty much first place is sealed up. Then you got 2-3 that can swap here, and then everybody else at the bottom can basically kind of swap. So it's there's some separation, but also lots of drama going into the last couple of days of the regular season.
And that was Dante with the goal. He had that breakaway goal, and he gets another one that's a hat trick for him. So he's got 3. Oswald and the boys, man, they're cooking over here, man. They're on fire. Here, game 1 of this 2-game series here for tonight. And on top of that, they got a power play opportunity here. So the Flint Tropics not looking good here.
Yeah, no, this is not the start or the game they were hoping to play. That's for damn sure.
And on top of that, with the Gamblers also, they don't want to be the team that gives up that NZHL all-time record here. That's also on the line here. Sophisticated does have a point on the only goal score here by the Tropics so far, but he needs 5 more. But right now, the Tropics need goals.
Well, they need 5 goals, so maybe they're hoping Sophisticated is going to get all 5 of them in this game and get them a little bit closer.
You will need to get all 5, right, in order for that to happen and for this game to be tied up. Here, plenty of time still. We're in the second period here, 7.5 to go. But, man, when it pours, it rains. And Green Bay, I don't know what they're on here tonight, but it's definitely looking good. Good for them to
they woke up today and chose violence.
I mean, the way they're looking, that's Dante again. That's his 4th. He's got 4 of them here tonight. Coming down to the wire here, Pizzo makes a huge save there, though. But closing out the regular season here, that's a good sign for the Gamblers. Because I mean, this Flint Tropics. I mean, tonight's performance is not showing how good this team is. I mean, this team has been dominant. I mean, they've pulled off some very impressive wins here this season. But tonight, off to a bad start.
Yeah, I mean, everybody has their nights too. Everybody knows that plays chill. But it kind of sucks. It's a big matchup, and to see them down 7-1 is kind of a big surprise. So. I agree. I mean, this team's been very good all season long. They've been a top 3 team throughout. So, hoping for a little bit more of a competition the rest of the game. Maybe they'll get this one close and if not, at least get some momentum and maybe make it a nice series.
Absolutely. As we approach the final minute of play here in the second period, Pizzo makes the save, and he's going to hold on to it. I mean, he's being tested here like crazy by the gamblers. And maybe the gamblers, they knew there's going to be the lights, there's going to be the cameras, there's going to be the play-by-play here tonight, and they want to look good, and they definitely are here tonight as the final seconds here.
Yeah, they're hoping for a big third period here. Big third.
That's going to do it. I know there was a late lineup change there for Flint Tropics. I don't know if that had to do anything with it. Wags initially was the guy that was going to play here tonight, but I guess availability of stuff may have came up. But look at that, 16-7 shots on net here. I mean, period one was close. It was, it was a 2-1 game here, but then five goals scored here in the second period. I mean, talk about opening up a can of whoop ass. I mean,
yeah, they like I said, they woke up and chose violence in the second period. That's for damn sure.
They definitely did. We'll see what happens here. Period number 3. I mean, for the Tropics, they're going to need a huge comeback here to get back into this game here, as has been all Green Bay after the first period. Period 3 underway. So, Pauls, how you been, man? How's everything going with you? I know you had a vacation. You came back. Yeah, you had you got the new PC going and all that, man. Over there, got
it's nice. Yeah, it's been good. Yeah, like you said, I went on vacation, a little anniversary vacation. I've had some personal stuff going on with my dad, so everything's looking better now. But I had some. I was kind of not around Discord as much as usual, but everything's looking good now, and back and kind of just summer season's already tough. A lot of stuff going on this summer season, so it's been a road, but it's just crazy. It's like our first 2 summer seasons are the polar opposite extremes. Last summer we get nobody that can do anything, so everybody's available all the time as Soph gets another point.
Wow. And they got 2 goals here in the third period to start this one off. Master Shotgun scored the previous one, assisted there by Hughes. And then here, Sophisticated, getting the goal. He's got a goal and assist, so that's 2. He's got 4 more to break it, 3 to tie.
Oh, yeah.
But, they want to get the win here, man. They want to, on top of that, but making it a 4-goal game now,
So it's EA. It's not out of the nobody's out of the woods yet.
No. Can't get too comfortable back there. But but if not, I mean, it's good momentum to bring in for game number 2,
Exactly.
As we got a brawl coming on here.
Oh, they're taking Soph off the ice, huh? Or Soph's taking somebody off the ice. I don't know who fought who.
That's one way to get him off there for 5 minutes. It looks like that. I think that's Dante on the other side, who's got the 4 goals for the Gamblers.
Maybe Soph took that fight and was hoping to spark something here. Some leadership. There you go.
But that's 2 top guys from both sides going in the box there. So,
yeah, it's kind of a wash at that point because each team loses a top guy there.
So here you go. Just 5 minutes into the third period. Tropics putting up 2 goals here in the third, making this reasonable here now, 7-3. High scoring affair. We got 10 goals in this game here. I mean, if you put the over in this game, you can collect easily.
Yeah.
But the wager still has not cleared. That was if Dylan he'll get the hat trick. He started off with 2.
Wow.
First, right off the start in that second period, but he has been quiet since.
Wow, what a block. Oh.
Block on that, but that one goes through. But Pizzo able to make the save. He's going to hold on to it for face-off. Once again, I want to thank everybody here tuning in or this broadcast here of the NZHL action here towards the end of the season. But you know what, for it's all about the playoffs, man. We're going to make it big here again. We made it big last season. It was tremendous. It was a great playoff. Great action, and we expect to do the same here this season.
Absolutely. Yeah, I mean, we got through, and we're hoping to just get through the regular season. Playoffs are always fun. Never know what's going to happen.
Yeah. And you know what makes this season interesting? Because, last season, you had London Wankers pretty much dominating,
Yeah.
throughout. Yes, there was, at the end there, towards that finals, there was a battle for it. But this season, it's a lot closer, man. Those standings are definitely a lot closer. I think in the playoffs, there might be some upsets. There may be some upsets. We're definitely going to have great action. That's for sure.
Yeah, that's for sure. I agree. I mean, it's just gonna be a good time, and looking for, um, looking forward to seeing how it's gonna shake up, because I know even my team's had some issues, but I still think when we actually get availability, I mean, we've pretty much split with like every team. So I mean, if we can get the availability, I think we could at least make some noise, and we'll see what happens. And I think a lot of teams can do that.
Ooh,
Oh,
what a
wow.
big turnover in
Yeah.
the zone. And that's Dylan. So he is going to complete the hat trick. I'm going to clear that bet off on there. He makes it 8-3. And I think that might seal it right there for a type of comeback there by the Tropics.
Yeah.
But yeah, going back to the smoothies that you were mentioning, you guys definitely been playing a lot better. Just a bad start to the season. I mean, you made some moves, though, make some changes, I think, for the better.
Yeah.
But so we'll see how that goes. But definitely, you guys definitely look much more better and competitive here towards the end of the season.
Yeah. It's been. I mean, it's still been. We've been having fun. I mean, there's been a couple of. It gets frustrating when you get blown out, but I think for the most part, we've the group of guys that we got. We've been having fun when we play, at least.
And that's what it's all about, man.
Yeah.
I mean, you're not going to have a stellar season every season unless your name's Willis. You're not going to have,
That's for sure.
a
Yep,
stellar
I hear that.
always. So there's the ups. We've all been through them. The ups and the downs on there. But bottom line, it's all about competitive
Oh, what a
66
pass!
hockey. And that's Hughes that buries that one.
Soph got a point on that too.
Yeah, the pass was sweet on there at 1:51 here in the third period.
Soph only needs a couple more.
3 more. You got 3 here in this game. If he gets 3 more, remember the old-time points leader is on the line here tonight. Could be history to make it. And Furry, maybe if he does break it, man, you think we could get Soph in here at the end of the game?
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure
the GMs or one of the guys there.
I'm sure it probably depends on how the games go. He may not want to get on if the games don't go well, but if he does do it, I'm sure we can get him during the playoffs if he's not available tonight. Awesome. He's always willing to help and talk. He came on, when London won the cup, and that was a fun time. So Soph almost, if he was able to bring that to the forehand, he might have got it.
Damn, so Shotgun, I think it's a hat trick for Shotgun. And Soph actually got the secondary assist on that. So he's got 4. He's got 4, man. We talk about he's going to get 6 here in this game. He may, man.
There's 32 seconds in a 2-goal game.
Man. Wow.
Remember, it was 8-2 or 7-1?
It was like 7-1, man.
Oh, if they got one there.
Not a goalless night here in this game, that's for sure. And but both these goaltenders, I can't say that, man, because they've been making some key saves here in this game on both ends. But 14 goals, wow.
Yeah, when you look at the lineup, sometimes it's like you look at the goalies
here.
Oh, what a save!
It is a save, man. That's what I was talking about, man. I mean, this game could have easily been like 10 goals easily. He makes some saves. Great run, though, man. I mean, I got to give it to the Tropics battling back.
Yeah, battling back. They were down big.
And it was just that second period. I think that second period really put them down, man.
Yeah, bad second period.
Going down in the hole, but then coming here in that third period, they played better. They outscored Green Bay 4-1 in the third. So, and that's a good sign, heading into game number 2. I think game 2 will be a lot different. Look at that, 5 goals. I stand correct. They scored 5 in that third period, man. So both teams scoring 5. That's crazy. I've never seen that, man. I've never seen anything like that. 6 goals on 14 shots, man. So even though with the loss, that was pretty impressive, man.
Yeah, that was
Dainty. 4 goals, 3 assists, 7 points for that guy, man. Wow.
Yeah.
7 points on 8 goals here of the Gamblers, possible 8 points. And the one that we're keeping track here, Sophisticated, with 4. He only needs 2, man. I want, you know what? Let me put a wager on here. Let me put a wager on that, man. Is he gonna do it tonight, man? Is Sophisticated gonna break the all-time season points record? He needs 2 on here. Let me put it. What do you guys think? I'm gonna get that up here in. Give me like 1 minute here. It's between the games here. I'm gonna put it up for a couple of minutes. There we go. What do you guys think? Is he gonna break it on here? If he's gonna break the all-time points record right now, which is why it's held by Hoodrat, right? He's got what was the points on? I believe. Viral sent it to me. Okay, so it's 419 points is the record. So right now, he's got 418. He's got 1 to tie it, 2 to break it here tonight. So,
wow,
it'll be interesting here.
Hold on, I'm trying to see what's going on because I saw something in. Hold on, let me see what. I know there's another game going on too. I don't know if anybody's streaming that one though.
If there is, I could definitely get it on here. In between the games, just toss me the stream either on the Twitch there in the Discord. We could get that going here. Remember, we have the capabilities here of putting as many games as you guys want, man. As many games as possible. Okay, Obi's just went off unless he's rebooting. There might have been a couple of guys there I saw was what's going off. There might be a restart that they need.
Yeah.
But man, 14 goals in that one, man. How much goals do you think they're gonna score here in the second game? Or you think it'll be more defensive?
You know. Let's see.
That was a lot of shots. 20 shots put on net there by the Gamblers. 14 by the Tropics. The Gamblers will hold on to the win. Game 2 should be starting off here shortly, momentarily. While we wait for that, let me get the stats page up on here. Let me take a look here on the standings, see what we got going on here. Remember, a lot of stuff riding on the line here tonight for the neutral zone here for the final week here.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of stuff going on. I'm trying to see what's going on. Somebody made a comment that they weren't going to play the second game because I think that solidified the seeding. But I'm trying to see it. I'm trying to confirm that.
Well, Green Bay is up by 1, right. So with that win, that put them up by 3.
Yeah, and
so regardless,
don't know that they have any. I don't know.
Don't tell me they don't want to play the next game. They don't want the record to be broken here tonight. Is that what it is, or is it just?
I don't know. I mean, we could speculate. I mean, what they don't want to lose the record on them.
Let me take this down here for a second.
But either way, I still want to thank you, Hollywood. You did a full season for us doing the multi streams, and it's been fun. I know we've had some issues with streams because obviously, teams and some of the summer season BS that we've had to deal with, but still coming in Friday and Saturday. Usually Thursday you got another one going. But Friday, Saturday, you're always streaming for us. I know I'll be streaming tomorrow too. So we play at San Francisco. So
nice. Well, I'll definitely be back tomorrow for that one.
Let's see.
That's your guys' last regular season game, right?
Yeah. So that's why these are their last 2 games because they don't have any makeups. So Green Bay now are up by 3 points, and even if they lost, they would end up still a point ahead. So it wouldn't affect standing. So I think that's what they did.
And who do you guys got tomorrow? Is that the Bandits or?
We got the Booty Bandits. We play against Bronto and Owen.
Okay, nice. That should be a great matchup there between the two. And it's a big one there for you guys because you guys are right there with the Terrors. So depending who gets the 5th and 6th. And is it the top 6 that make it, or is it 4?
Yeah. So what we did, the change that we made, which we announced on the media show too, since we had already agreed with all the captains and owners, 6 was going to be the spot, just because 2 teams decided, they couldn't stick it out. What we did was we still made the regular season worth something. The top 2 seeds get bye weeks. Okay. So as it sits, London and Green Bay are going to get the bye week. The bottom 4 teams will be playing next week.
Wow, so that was huge for the Gamblers, that win right there, because not only that puts them in 2nd place, but also gives them that bye.
Yes.
Right away. They're guaranteed into the semifinals here for the season on there. Wow, so that'll be that's great. And then so this will be a key matchup there. Who plays Flint? Who plays Bandits in round number 1 between you guys and the Terrors? I'm looking at the standings here. Who's been the biggest surprise for me? Miami, man. How the hell did they end up? They started off the season real well, man. They started off and then just went off the rails, man.
Yeah, well, that's what happened. I mean, they, they decided after one of their players was banned that they wanted to just fold in the tent and they just made a statement, and it happened. We the thing is I know a little bit Hollywood, but what we did is we made sure we went back to those players that were on those teams, gave them the option that if they wanted to play the rest of the season, we basically kind of put them on waivers so they can be claimed by teams. And if they didn't, they weren't going to be disciplined for quitting, because they didn't quit. Their team and their team quit, and so we weren't going to punish them and make them serve a ban or anything like that. But they could sit out the rest of the season and enter the draft next season.
That's good. That's good for those guys on there. So, any word on here? Is there going to be another game, or do we have a stream on the?
No, it looks like that they're not playing the next game.
They're throwing in the towel, man.
They're throwing in the towel. Soph will have to wait till next season to break the record, but that means he'll probably do it. Well, he will do it on game 1 whenever he plays. Dylan, I saw you asked about it's. We usually do reseeding, but with the not very many teams, we'll take a look at that. But it's usually it'll be reseeded. Number 1 team will play the lowest seed. And number 2 team will play the lowest seed as well, and vice versa. Whoever moves on, then the lower seed.
Okay. All right, that works. That works. All right, that works. All right, then you know what? It's good. It was good having you here, man.
Yeah, I saw your streaming, and since we actually played, we were gonna play 1 game against London tonight, but we actually played the 3 last week. So so we just kind of decided, Turk and I, and we had the availability from our team. So we just did the 3 games last week and gave ourselves a Friday off.
Nice.
Turk hit up the bar, and I'm just chilling. So I got to join you on the stream.
That's good. It's been a while, man, since the finals of last season. So
yeah, it has been a while. It's kind of tough too, running the team and availability.
I never could do that. That's why I stay on here, man. I tried doing that or doing both. It's tough. It's difficult, man. But you got a lot on your plate, man, with the league, with everything, with the teams. I praise you for that, man, because you're doing all that, man, in the back. I'm sure there's a whole bunch of stuff, especially this season. But thank everybody here joining in. And remember, tomorrow night I will be back for that Smoothies series. We will get to tomorrow night.
Yep.
I promise you that.
Yes,
I will be back. So let's end the regular season on there. That'll be the final one. And as always, I welcome anybody that wants to come in here, commentate. If you're not playing that night, or
drop
viral, whoever, man.
Yeah, anybody wants to give some company to Hollywood. It's a fun time.
It's simple, right? Click the link, come in here, and it's very simple. I do the rest on here for you guys. So we'll get that going, and then after that, it'll be playoffs. We'll have the seedings and the rankings. I'll probably create the playoff bracket.
That was a nice graphic.
And then we'll take it from there. All right.
And for everybody else that is paying attention too, we should actually start getting the survey. Well, we put out a survey this past week, and then we're also going to be getting out the award voting to captains and owners, because obviously regular season's wrapping up, so we got to get those out. Okay. So we can start getting voting on who's going to win the NZHL Season 5 trophies.
Ooh, okay. Remember, yes, those are fun, man. The nominees, the awards, and all that. You guys did a great job last season. And so, what? You guys are back on Monday for the playoff prediction, or Tuesday?
Yeah, we will have we'll have our media show on Monday around 8ish Eastern time. Be Obi and I. We'll have looking at playoff position. Who's playing in the playoffs. We'll recap, leaders for the season, who came out on top, who won the, not the heart, but the, most goals, most points, all that good stuff. I don't think nobody's going to catch Willis. So we already know who's going to get that award, but it's going to be a fun time. We'll be talking about that and, looking at predicting the playoffs.
Absolutely. Make sure you guys check that out. That's twitch.tv/NZHL. Bring all the podcasts there for you guys. Furry, thank you. I appreciate it. I'll see you guys tomorrow night, Saturday night hockey right here at the Neutral Zone. Have a good night, everybody.
Thanks, Hollywood.
No doubt.